Good morning, everyone. Look who's back from holiday too.
Yeah, me.
Perfect timing. As you can see, this girl here, she's calved. Just putting her in this paddock next door. That's a first replacement calf for the season too. That's a heifer calf, which they always normally are if they're pretty early. But we're down at Mike and Ingrid's, and there's 35 cows. Whoops, might shut that gate actually. There's 35 cows down here. I've ordered a truck. They're going to be here in about an hour to grab that cow. So what we're going to do is just walk through them, and anything that looks like it's bagging up, I will draft out as well, and we'll take them back. So if we could take back a handful, that'd be ideal. We'll just have to walk through them, and then whatever looks close, I'll just pause their collar. I probably should have brought the list of dates down, calving dates. Oh, I left my phone on the gate post here, so I need that. Alright, so I'm in there. 2, 1, 4, pause collar. Right, she can walk over the virtual line now. That other one there to your right, what number's that? Can you just get its number? 225. 225, pause collar.
Yeah, I think that's it.
You reckon that's all? I might have a quick walk through then. What's that, 156?
You want to take that one as well?
Probably. I'll have a look at its calving date. She's due in 16 days. I don't know where she's gone now.
That one there, I suppose. This one?
Is that 156? Yep. 23rd of July. But she's a heifer, she could be a week earlier. Yeah, I'll take her too then. You can go with your mates over there. Come on. Come on, go with your mates. Yeah. I want to go in front of... They know where that line is. There you go, look, it's not beeping now. Drafted those 3 plus one that's calves, so that's 4 in total. Nothing else looks close, or can wait a week, so we'll take these. Come on. Easy as that. Does say she's not due to calve for 11 days. That's it, girls, straight ahead. They can just wait in the yard here for half an hour. You guys want to take it home?
Yeah.
Do you do pet calf club at school?
No. Yes. Oh yes.
You do?
Yes. Holly was going to do egg day.
Look, see all the foam on its mouth? It's had a drink.
No, look, you can put it here, and that's because it's dry here.
You want to have a touch it, Katie?
What's that thing hanging down from it?
Umbilical.
Yeah. Here, give it a little scratch on its head like this.
No.
Yeah, is it?
There we go, give it a little scratch.
Come pat it over here, Katie. Pat it on the side.
No, it's just like a pussycat, like a dog.
Great timing.
Good girls. Hup, hup, hup.
She loads quite well out of here too.
There you go.
Come on, Philly, mate.
Oh, beautiful girls. Look at that. Up, good girl. Good girl, that's it. Good girl.
There we go.
Good girl. Good girl, come on.
I've reassigned the ones that haven't calved, so they're going to join the young herd, which is nice and handy, right next to the feed pad. Right, they can stay in there, say hello to their new friends. Actually grazing more wet paddocks. There's supposed to be heaps of rain coming at the end of the week, so just getting through these flat ones which are prone to flooding again. Take her up and milk her and get some colostrum for that calf. That's it, come on. And then there was 2. It's actually quite good though. It's easy to milk a couple rather than one. So give her a friend now. Got the hang of that. Better. Turn the drench pump on. I'll milk the new one last so I can save her milk for that calf. So I'll give you a haircut, eh? A lot better. Old school drenching like this, but it works for us. Hey girl, steady on, come on. There we go. Look, it's just a mineral drench. Get those minerals into her after she calves. Give her a double dose on the first one. Short little, there we go. The colostrum's dripping out, look at that, nice gold colour, that's what we want to see. Calf's gonna love it. Did have a little bit of a drink, I think that quarter there was, the teat seal had come out of that one, so calf must have had a wee suckle. Oh yeah, look at that gold colour, beautiful. I can go back out here into one of the calf paddocks. Actually leptoed the cows the other day. Oh, I gotta remember, she didn't get done. The ones that I brought back today. While Rekha was here, I actually got her to cut the horns of this girl here. She had the real curly ones, and one of them was pretty close to sort of growing back into her head. So while I was bringing a herd up, Rebecca just localed her up and cut them off, so that'll feel a lot better for her, a lot more comfortable I could imagine. They weren't actually touching her head, like there was still a bit of a gap there, but eventually I'm guessing they would have. She actually liked to rub her horns on the wires that are around the outside in the collecting yard here. And a couple of times this season, one actually got hooked in that real curly horn and she couldn't get it out, and it was blooming hard getting it sort of through the gap again. It took a fair bit of effort, so it's good to get that tidied up. Right, how we going, girl? I think you're pretty much finished. She gave quite a bit. 4.5 litres. Feels a bit weird having to feed a calf now. She's happy in here. Let's see if you want some milk. I'm a big fan of just the bottle and the end of a liner cut off for teaching them. There we go, she's into it. Thirsty. Do we get a drink? Beauty. You drank really well, little calf. Must be about lunchtime. I'm going to go in, have a coffee, watch the second stage of the Tour de France. I watched the start of it last night. It actually looked quite wet, so there's bound to be a bit of chaos. It was a really good day for Kiwi motor racing today. Well, not in the F1. Liam Lawson, our driver, he didn't finish. He got taken out on the first lap, I read. But Shane Van Gisbergen, I watched him win the Chicago road race in NASCAR. He won the Xfinity Series one yesterday too, so good results for him. And Scotty Dixon won the IndyCar race last night. So how good, Kiwis can fly. It's such a lovely evening. I'm gonna go and plant a few of these. Did a few yesterday. Doesn't even look like I put much of a dent in it. If I get all these in today, I'd be happy. There's still probably a couple of hundred here. do 3 of these Carrick's ones.
Yep.
And then do like one of these umbrella sedge, or 3 and then 1 or 2 of those. Something like that. That's enough for one night. Tray's empty.
And all I was doing was taking the plants out of the pots.
I know, but it makes it so much faster. But how's it being home? How was your holiday?
Yeah, it's always good to be home, of course, no matter how long you go away for. It's always good to come back to your own home.
Yeah,
isn't it?
certainly. Right
Yeah.
before calving starts too. Good timing. But
Yeah.
where'd you go? You went to Spain, France?
France, a boat and barge in France. No, Italy. We started off.
Oh,
at,
sorry, Italy. You didn't go to Spain. Italy.
Milano, Venice. Came back to Rome. Where did we go for Rome? Florence, and then Cinque Terre and
Yes.
Butti.
It's pretty cool. We went there when we were travelling 7 years ago, I think it was, or 8 years ago. Did the walker, I think they call it the Walk of the Gods, where you walk between the towns. Very, very cool.
Yeah, a couple of them are closed because I've had slips along the banks there, but there is one. Have they done that up when you're the first to the second?
Oh, I don't know. It was all fine when we were there.
That's pretty good.
You didn't go to, what's his name? The Amazon guy's wedding while you're in Venice?
Amazon.
Oh, we closed the town apparently.
Jeff Bezos.
That's the one.
No, weren't invited to that one as it happens, but
Oh, damn.
yeah, we went on a bike and barge, and that was really good, biking around parts of France and down on the Rhone. That was excellent, just biking to little places that you'd never go to in your car. But
Yeah, that's the thing about Europe. There's so much history. Like New Zealand is a relatively new country where there's thousands of years of history over in Europe. It's pretty amazing. All the old buildings, like we don't have old buildings here. Or old for us is sort of 150 years. Where over there it's, you know, upwards of 500 to 1,000. So yeah, pretty
went
cool.
and visited your great grandfather in Casino.
Yeah.
When we were in Rome, we took the train down to Casino. That was quite cool, the war grave down there, and we went up to they've rebuilt the casino. That's cool.
I think there were 250 Kiwis that were killed there. And
Oh, I thought it was 450.
oh, maybe, I'm not too sure. Buck went too. He put a poppy on his grave, which was good. Good. Oh no, that's good. That is good.
Yeah.
Good to have you back now. I can go on holiday.
Yep.
Yeah, right. We're going to be into it before we know it.
Well, I've started. However, there's always some that calve early.
Yep, always. Looking much better though. It's going to be good when...
It'll look better when they all grow.
Yeah, that's the good thing about putting these big plants is it's just they don't have so much competition with the grasses and stuff that are going to grow back. But I should have enough plants to do the other side, or probably most of the other side, maybe down to here. Didn't quite get to the end. I've just got about 40 meters left and then this side is done. That'll be tomorrow's job. I think tomorrow looks pretty fine, so it'd be good to get that ticked off, maybe even started on the other side. I have asked Doug too to come in if he's driving past. We're just going to move this fence out probably about half a metre just that way and then put 2 wires up. The cows can actually graze these Carrick's, but we don't want them grazing them until they sort of get nice and bushy and the roots develop, otherwise they're going to pull them out. Another job for tomorrow is hanging all the gates in the new calf shed as well. Dad went to town today and picked some up for me, so they get all those hung, and then it's just rails for the 3 poles there, 3 sets of rails and the last pen there. However, on that note, that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Good to have Mum and Dad back, and apart from that, see you next time.